YouTube? Dylan here again for the second late video. This one, I don't think it's as big. I don't think you guys care as much. Or you guys care more. I don't know. It's hard to say. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink, Issue 2. The mini-series about Kimberly after her adventures with the Power Rangers. So it left off with Kim's mom becoming a creature. Kim was like, alright, I can't handle this, I gotta get out of here. So she goes back to her house. Serge, I'm not sure how, I think it's Sergey, is there, and she's like, she gives him an idea of like, man, maybe she actually needs some help, and he's like, well, I can totally help the Pink Ranger, and she's like, wait, I have an idea. You go tell all of, the pockets of people that, give them hope. Tell them the Power Rangers are gonna help. Things are gonna be alright. And he's like, why can't I come? And she's like, just please, trust me. Do this job for me. And he's like, alright, fine, but next time I'm coming with you. So she communicates to Zordon and goes, hey, so I need help. Is there any way for us to give power to Jason, Trini, and Zach? Zordon's like, Jason's busy, which I don't know what Jason could be doing at this point. Like, unless, like, I don't know why they didn't bring Jason in. I'm not sure. But he's like, yeah, but Trini and Zach, they can totally help you. So he teleports away, and like, she pretty much gets run over by Trini, who was hang gliding in Africa for whatever reason. They walk back to the village that Trini and Zach are like helping build back up and stuff, and helping with the environment and helping like protect and stuff with the locals. And Zach is teaching them his hip-hop Aikido. At least that's what I assume he's teaching them, or he's just straight teaching them martial arts. It's unclear. Which, someone pointed this out to me. It bothers them. I think it's a minor detail because it's never a plot point in the show, but Zach is drawn with 5 fingers on both hands, and those of you who don't know, the actor who played Zach actually only has 4 fingers on his left hand, I believe. He's missing his ring finger. That bothered my friend. I just thought I'd bring it up because it's a really minor detail, but he's drawn with 5 fingers on both hands. So if that bothers you, I guess write to the artist. So they show up. Zach flips Kimmy because she walks up behind him, and he just like throws her, and then they hug. And then she's like, alright, so this is what's going on. I kind of need your help. And Zach and Trina are like, yeah, alright, let's go. So they go back to France or whatever. Kimmy then draws her power, like the power she has from the Sword of Light, and gives Zach and Trini powers again. They become Power Rangers again. And they also get upgraded costumes. I'll give you a look at them, because they're pretty dope. Zach was already, like, he had on a hoodie or whatever, and they're pretty cool. Also, my friend's an idiot because he was bothered that they get black and yellow suits, but it's like the only reason they can become Power Rangers again is because of the way Kimberly stopped being a Power Ranger, and how she didn't completely lose her connection to the Morphin Grid because she didn't give away her powers the traditional way. But like the only reason Zach and Trini can become Rangers is because she's using her own power, and he was bothered by the fact that they became black and yellow and they should have been pink, but they are outlined in pink. So it's actually really dope. I didn't notice that the first time. So, and then they get this transmission of Tommy saying he was separated from the rest of the guys. He kind of needs some help. They can't find it. And then the transmission ends, And then they get attacked by, you know, the creatures, and it's like, oh, crap, alright, come on, we need to do something. Kimberly gets tackled by one of the creatures, loses the Sword of Light, Goldar takes it, and then takes their powers away from him. Trini and Zack become Rangers again for all of 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. For all of 4 pages. And then Goldar kind of lays out his plan. And it's like, he's saying to Zack and Trini, like, this is all my plan. Rita has nothing to do with it. And essentially his plan is to use his Zord, which at first glance it just kind of looks like the Shogun Zord, but if you actually look at it, it is pieces of destroyed Megazords. You have the White Tiger, some Shogun, it looks like the, you have the Firebird on there, that's a different, there are different legs. It doesn't really show the legs, so it's kind of hard to see, and then at the end of it, it's like, Goldar's like, oh yeah, by the way, that guy that you trusted, Sergei or whatever, yeah, he betrayed you, come on, Sergei, tell him how you betrayed him. And that's how that ends. That's where that ends. So, this book, still not sure. I still think they're stretching it, making it a 6-issue miniseries. I think a 4-issue miniseries probably would have been better. The story might be a little bit tighter. But still, like, genuinely really cool to see, like, Kimberly not with the rest of the team. And, like, hey, like, this is what happened to her. She had her own adventures, and bringing Zack and Trini in is really cool. I hope Jason shows up. And I hope maybe that's why it's like 6 issues, because it's like, oh, hey, yeah, Jason shows up and he helps out too. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can pick that up, the Boom Studio stuff, Comixology, and your local comic book store. I don't think they have their own app. I'm not sure. But, yeah. But, seriously, if you're a fan of Power Rangers and you're a fan of the main series, you'll like this. Power Rangers Pink. Really cool, really awesome. Especially if you loved Kimberly. And she was like one of your first crushes as a child. So yeah. Again, sorry this is late. I'm really sorry. Really busy, like I said in the Civil War II video. But yeah. I'll try to get back on my timely manner of videos. And I will catch you guys later. So peace out. Bye.